Welcome to the special meeting of the Board of Directors of the Agribusiness Development Corporation. I am the chair, Jason Watts. Prior to calling the meeting to order, EDC staff will explain how the public can participate in this hybrid meeting, which can be accessed by video conference, telephone, or in person.
Thank you, Chair. For members of the public, for internet access, your microphone will automatically be muted. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may click the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen to indicate that you wish to testify about that agenda item. The chairperson will individually enable each testifier to unmute their microphone. When recognized by the chairperson, please unmute your microphone before speaking and mute your microphone after you finish speaking. For phone access, when the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may indicate you want to testify by entering pound and then 9 on your phone's keypad. After entering pound and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing pound and then 6 on your phone. A voice prompt will let you know that you are unmuted. Once you are finished speaking, please enter pound and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access, when testifying, you will be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 2 minutes of testimony per agenda item. Thank you.
Thank you, Lyle. The meeting is called to order at 9:07 a.m. I will now take a roll call of the board members who are present. When your name is called, please verbally acknowledge your presence and state who, if anyone over the age of 18, is present in the room with you. This also serves as a roll call vote. For each subsequent vote, I will ask if there are any objections or abstentions. If there are none, then the motion will be approved on the same basis as the initial roll call. Board Member Cook.
Present and alone.
Board Member Hinazumi.
Present and alone.
Board Member Hong.
Present, alone.
Board Member Chair Hurd.
Present and alone.
Board Member Deputy Director Kira Kahane.
She's excused.
Board Member Okimoto.
Present and my other half is at home.
Thank you. Board Member Okuhama.
Present and alone.
Board Member Seddon.
Present and alone.
Board Member Trump.
Present and alone.
Board Member Watts, present and alone. Board Member Deputy Director Wicker is excused. All right, we have a quorum. Members are reminded to have their cameras turned on and remain on screen during the meeting, especially during the vote, so the record will clearly reflect who was present at the time the vote was taken. Moving on to section B, meeting minutes, we have none. Chair's report, there is none. Committee and permitted action group reports, there are none. Moving on to action items. Action item E1. Review, discussion, possible amendment and approval of the Agribusiness Development Corporation's annual report for fiscal year 2025 and approval to submit the report pursuant to section 163D-19 Hawaii Revised statutes to the legislature by December 31, 2025. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Thank you, Board Member Cook. Is there a second?
Second, Hong.
Thank you, Board Member Hong. Is there any staff presentation?
There is not, Chair.
Is there anyone for the public wish to give testimony? Is there any board discussion? Nope, no one. Okay. I just have a one thing. I hear Chair Hurd's concerns, and I share the concerns, and I know in other documents that EDC has.
Chair, just to let you know, the concerns would not raised in the meeting, so people might not know what concerns you're talking about.
Okay, I'll raise them. After reviewing the document, there are some concerns about missing diacritical marks and some grammatical issues. And so I'd like, without stopping this process from moving forward, Executive Director, if we can just run this by DBED's PIO to make sure we are following any kind of diacritical language requirements pursuant to the department's policy.
Absolutely can.
And so I don't want to hold up the process. So I think we should just approve it. Well, I guess Jen, we gotta change our motion. Then it's a motion to amend.
I don't think you know if we're going to amend it, so I guess, well, Lau Ro is raising his hand. He might have a comment.
Go ahead, Lau.
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to note that ADC does not submit this directly to the ledge. We submit it through Department of Business, through DBED. And so review by the department is an automatic part of this process. But we can include the discussion on diacritical remarks and Hawaiian language issues directly with them when we submit, or
No,
try to take care of that before.
But I think I understand, but I think if the motion is to approve, then it's to approve the document as it's created today, right? If
Okay, I guess,
if-
I mean,
If we approve to amend it for non-substantive, grammatical, diacritical, right, then it's approved, and then DBED can do its thing with the language.
sure. Out of abundance of caution, you could have someone change the motion to subject to approve, subject to review for non-substantive things like the punctuation and spelling and all that
Okay,
grammatical check.
okay, thanks, Jen. Sorry, Board Member Cook and Board Member Hong, can I ask you to rescind your motion?
Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, so while they're considering redoing their motion, may I ask that consideration be given to Title VI language as well?
Sure.
Thank you.
Chair, can I rescind the motion I made?
Yes, sir.
I'll rescind my second.
Thank you, Board Member Hong. Okay, board members, the motion is not amended to approve and amended.
I would say approve subject to, because you may not amend it. It might be perfect.
Okay. Well, okay, so the motion is to approve subject to review.
Yeah, I guess DBED to make any non-substantive changes.
Non-substantive changes related to grammar and Title VI language. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion, Jesse Cook.
Thank you, Board Member Cook. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Board Member Hong. Is there any staff presentation?
Oh, no, I think you did the staff presentation. You could take a vote if there's no more discussion.
Seeing there's no more discussion, are there any objections or abstentions? All right, the measure passes. Moving on to item F, informational items, there are none. Moving on to item G, adjourn. Having no further business before the board, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Motion.
Oh,
Thanks,
Member
Jesse. I'll
Hawk?
second.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Chair Hurd. Are there any objections or abstentions? Hearing none, the motion is unanimously approved. The meeting is adjourned at 9:15 a.m. Thank you, board members.
Okay,
holidays.
happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.